Well, Baltimore has many summer traditions, and for the past 25 years, the first Thursday of the month has been dedicated to jazz. Jazzy Summer Nights back for its final year here in the city. And joining me now is LaRon Finney and Shalonda Stokes. Good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You would tell me off camera, 25 is the perfect time.
Yeah.
Put a bow on it.
Yeah, you know, we're very excited. 25 years in Baltimore City, and to really come back with our original partner. We started Jazzy Summer Nights with Downtown Partnership 25 years ago. So we're excited to bring this amazing event to the heart of the city.
Yeah, that's a good point. You moved it from the peninsula into the city, and people remember that. Like, people have memories. I mean, this is something that stuck with people for a long time.
It's a lot of nostalgia to it, man, and they know that they may have met their wife there, their family member, but there's so many memories, and we've been hearing stories for the past 3 to 4 months about how folks are just excited that we're back home.
They've really been excited about it. What's so interesting is we started talking about you bringing it back for 25 to close out this year a little minute ago.
Right, a long time
So
ago.
to power really this momentum that's happening downtown with putting a pin on it, a dot on it with Jazzy Summer Nights, and this collaboration has just been an amazing experience.
Yeah.
People have a lot to say about not coming downtown. I feel like over the last 5 years, Downtown Partnership and
my
others
God,
have
yes.
proved this different. From roller skating downtown to Jazzy Summer Nights, it's becoming an attraction more for people to come back into the city.
And that's the thought. I mean, the momentum is fueled by collaboration and partnership, and we know that people want to come where the cool people are and where the exciting things are happening. So it's been really great to have Preakness and Artscape and Charm City Live and Jazzy Summer Nights and all of these amazing things to give people a chance to experience downtown so they get to know and love her the way we do.
You mentioned all these events, and you've had your fingerprints on a lot of it. Tell me about what's the secret sauce, do you think, to make these events more attractive to everybody?
Yeah, what we've been saying all summer, this is really our love letter to Baltimore. And when you write a love letter, you really focus on the things that make you feel good. And now our job producing, whether it's Jazzy, Afro, Preak, or other events, it has to be a safe environment. I tell folks, Jazzy Summer Nights is the safest place in Baltimore on Thursday night. So that's one element. And then you just curate things that I like. To be selfish. I like great music, great food. I want to be around great people and in a safe environment. And that's really the ingredients that we put into all the stuff that we do locally here in the city.
Okay, I think we have a graphic of some of the acts that will be coming over the next couple Thursdays. We'll put that up for folks, and here it is here. I mean, they're all showstoppers, and you end with Dru Hill. I mean, that's one of the ones that I think you'll pull out people from, I guess I'm old now, to young people know their music as well. You picked out good groups that bring a good crowd.
Jason, the question you asked me, like, why I'm stopping, I started Jazzy Summer Nights really around the artists that I like to listen to, and now we're matriculating to middle age and so forth. So really the essence of why we started is different for the new generation, but I only book artists that I like to hear. So Lady Armor and Kendrick and Raheem, I love Go-Go, so that's the stuff that we've been doing for the past 25 years.
Tell me about making the interest, as we talk about us in middle age. How do you keep the momentum with the younger folks as well? Because that'll be a transition you'll have to make.
It is, but that's also different events. So part of, while this is sunsetting, the thought is there are other events and experiences that we'll talk about a little bit later to be announced. But there are a number of events that are happening, and the thought is, if you go to Baltimore by Baltimore on Saturday nights, it's curated, it's for one age group. If you go to Charm City Live, the thought is that we have something for everybody. Do you know last weekend when we had Artscape, we had the DEFCON Festival happening, an Orioles game, and something at CFG Bank Arena. Part of the thought is let's make sure that we are blending the essence of Baltimore.
Yeah.
My goodness, 30 seconds left. What do people have to know about Jazzy Summer Nights?
Well, one, easy parking, so we have parking. You can go to the website. We have ride share right there at Redwood and Charles Street. And more importantly, it's the safest place in downtown on Thursday night. And they can go to thefingroup.net to get information about tickets and any other items that we have going on for the summer.
Baltimore's alive, y'all.
Baltimore's alive.
How about it?
And
Be
kicking.
downtown. Yes.
Thank you both for coming by. We appreciate it.